Mastering relative clauses, the magic of omission. Hello everyone and welcome to our lesson today. We're going to dive deep into the English language learning realm and explore the fascinating topic of relative clauses. Specifically, we're focusing on the omission of relative pronouns, a neat little trick that can make your sentences sound much more fluent and natural. But don't worry, we'll practice and assess your understanding as we go along. Let's first refresh our memories on what relative pronouns are. They are words like who, which, that, and others. They are used to connect a clause or phrase to a noun or pronoun, helping us provide more information about that noun or pronoun. For instance, in the sentence, "The book that I'm reading is very interesting," that is a relative pronoun connecting the main sentence with the additional information about the book. But here's a fun fact. Sometimes, we can omit these relative pronouns in English, and that's exactly what we're going to learn about today. So, when can we omit the relative pronouns? Well, if they are the object of the relative clause, they can be left out. This means that if the sentence still makes sense without the relative pronoun, you can choose to omit it. Here are a few examples. The book that you gave me is very interesting. The man who I saw yesterday was very tall. In both these sentences, that and who are the objects of the relative clause, so we can choose to omit them. This can help your English sound more natural and fluent. It's time for some oral practice. We will go through a few sentences where you will have to decide whether the relative pronoun can be omitted or not. Let's begin. 1. The dress, which she is wearing, is beautiful. Can we omit which here? Yes, we can. 2. The person who is standing there is my teacher. Can we omit who here? No, we can't, because who is the subject of the clause, is standing there. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll become at identifying when to omit the relative pronouns. Finally, we've come to the evaluation part. It's time for you to test your understanding. I want you to construct 5 sentences using relative clauses where the relative pronoun can be omitted. Once you've done that, check to see if your sentences still make sense without the relative pronoun. This is an excellent way for you to apply what you've learned today and self-assess your understanding of the topic. That wraps up our lesson on omitting relative pronouns. I hope you found this video helpful and that you feel more confident in using, or not using, relative pronouns in your sentences. Remember, the key is to practice, practice, practice. Thanks for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you in our next lesson. Happy learning!